spotted.
Crossover. Oh, behind the back. Step back.
Second half just getting started. About a minute 20. Outside.
Athlete up.
Shoots.
60s. Oh, that's a right shot.
A second chance effort. And Drummond kicks to Thomas. They shoot again. And there's the nice layup by wide open. Look for free. And again, New York with the triple.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call
Van Gundy's huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Drummond. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Different look here for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Lance Thomas, and it's Lee in for Reggie Jackson. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Detroit has possession. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
I'm also going to be doing some black top. Playing some rates. Come on, guys. Oh, no,
trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 38 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Perkins against the Flalo. They double him with Freak. Clock at 4, and it's Lee penetrating.
Oh, that's a weak drive.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And free throw from Lee is good. Mozgov, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And both free throws good for Lee. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Else has to offer.
Freak with it. He has 38 in the game.
Escape.
Pass to Anthony.
Feed Miller.
The shot no good. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Lee
really
against
pick up
Anthony.
That last foul. My 4th.
Now the pass to Teletovic.
Might be my last, but I'll be
looking for Lee. Gets it there. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wide open. And that one's good. Gerald Green, he's checked in for New York. Tony Roten comes in for Aaron Aflalo.
Number 0.
Here's Freak. Guy's just a basket away from a 40-point game.
Man, he's really something. How about this performance?
He's done it all, guys. Just in terms of having a chance to win, when you got a player that puts on this kind of performance, your teammates would be disappointed if you didn't walk away with a W.
Pass to Roten.
Oh,
Deflects the pass.
That was a mid.
Pass break Detroit. Lee's running. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 9 points.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Most of the things are handed.
That's really good.
Pistons trail by 20.
Usually I have more assists than these.
Harry, he's in at the point. Anthony is out there with Kraft. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. That's good. That's 10 points here for Drummond.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Isolation. Bang.
Here's Perry. Trains the three-pointer. Freak's got 41.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
41
It has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Oh, don't fail.
Outside Jackson.
Don't fail. can't afford the foul.
Perkins on top. He's covered by Roten. Here's Drummond. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks leading by 21. And here's Freak.
Just gonna drive around.
Move the ball. Stick it to the mud.
Come on, nice again. Oh no.
He dishes it to Craig. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Powell, he's checked in for New York. And Detroit with a change here, too. Thomas is checked in.
They're only 8-minute quarters,
Jackson
so
dishes to Drummond. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
He can't even hit a
Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Free throw. Real life. 2K.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson.
He's like DeAndre Jordan. Oh, they're terrible.
Now here's Freak.
Shoot free throws. And Dwight Howard. Oh, he's a shot.
Kicks it to Roten. Launches a three. And that one's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Screened by Perkins.
Well, Infinity Warfare.
Here's Drummond. Feeds it to Thomas. To the middle. Sullinger passes to Perkins.
Really likes it.
No good on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
There's Perry. And again, New York with the triple.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Here's Jackson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason he's trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Here's Freak. He's got an offer for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Perkins kicks to Jackson.
What's that pick?
There's the 3. No good from Perkins.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
For my career, so I'm gonna try and max out my contract.
Freak.
This is only my 3rd year in the NBA, so.
From deep. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thomas with the ball, and Roten picks him up defensively. Tipped away, and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
A different look for New York. Robin Lopez is checked in for Powell, and Alexander subbed in for Porzingis. Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson.
Snap.
Shot clock at 6. Freak with it. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Freak. 10 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Pistons have gone 3-8 here in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Just 5 to shoot.
Snap.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
So it's a lot harder to get higher stats.
Here's Baines. Quinn defending.
That's what we worry
There's the
about.
three. And he gets it to go.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Every play I just go for his ankle.
Now here's Freak, defended by Booker.
Except on my part.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6.
Count. Oh, that's
There's
two
Curry.
breaks in a row.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Freak's got 47 points. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. At the time to go cold.
Drop in the comments.
Courtney Lee is on the wing.
I'm trying to heat you up for a game. My party up and squad or whatever. Keen.
Passes to Booker.
Just don't send me hate messages saying how you're gonna beat
Off
my
the
goofy
screen.
ass.
Booker pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, his ankles again.
106 left in the fourth
Oh
quarter.
no, and drove him. Great.
And
Oh,
again,
and
the three-point shot from Perry. Freak's got 12 now in this quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Knicks.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
He feeds it to O'Quinn. And again, it's New York.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Let's let him have it.
And here is Lee.
Yep, good.
Here's Booker. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shit.
Both free throws good from
Worked
Booker.
for him, so who am I to judge?
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him.
No, post up, no. Cash.
No good.
Oh, no.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now.
Yeah, so next time I'm probably going to do some Madden gameplay, Madden 17. And yeah, just hit subscribe, hit the like button. And I'll catch you next time out. Perry Pez out.